MAPPA and their production committee have just dropped a new Attack on Titan trailer that has me devastated by not only how dark it is, but also by how amazing it looks. So if you're here for AOT, then you're in the right place. We're going to break down the entire trailer and as well talk about some really interesting rumors. The first shots of this new trailer are shots of the Wall Titans, which have made their way into Marley and are now crushing civilization beneath their mammoth feet. And I can tell you right now, if you're an anime only, these scenes with the Wall Titans will absolutely crush your soul. Next, we see Hange and the others in Kiyomi's hangar in Odaya, where they are working on the flying boat. They can feel the haunting tremors of the Wall Titans slowly making their way to their destination across the sea. Hange is clearly disturbed by this, as any person would be, after all. This is their apocalypse. Continuing that trend, we do see Reiner look over the mountains to see that the Wall Titans are teaming up, endlessly marching, creating a horrifying feeling that I haven't felt with Attack on Titan since Season 1. It really feels like they're embracing Isayama's horror inspirations with this final season much more again, which I love to see. We also see shots of the founding Titan throughout this trailer and shots of it scurrying along in the desert climate as a train makes its way up a mountain. The next shot, once again, horror inspirations as we see what looks to be planes or zeppelins being shot down above, or some artillery being fired at the founding Titan, which looks extra biblical, as you can kinda sorta see his figure as like a cross or maybe an upside down one, which would be extra spoopy. Though even more so, the shots of the founding's face is one that is for sure to leave you mesmerized by its horror if you weren't already, because I sure was. Holy crap, this was creepy. In between the chaos, we see a childlike Eren raise his hands to the sky, and then more action of the rumbling as they march, stomp, and snuff out the life. Very reminiscent of episode 1 of Attack on Titan. Then we see very dramatic shots of Hange, who I must say is looking extra handsome in this season. Seriously, this may be one of the best versions of Hange we have ever gotten. Then we see the Alliance in the Paths, where they see both childlike figures of Eren and founder Ymir. Both are, once again, very haunting. We see shots of Armin that are sure to make the ladies squeal, and really good shots of Hange maneuvering in the air to ultimately get a shot of all of the Wall Titans that are in front of her. After that, we see a shot of Levi, who's looking banged up but still hot as fudge, which then quickly jumps to like a grayed out beast titan throwing, I guess like rocks or bone or something. He very obviously seems to be on the founding titan, what with the skeleton, so maybe that's like his jungle gym or something. Either way, as always, the beast titan looks menacing, even if he's as gray as the daughter of chaos. We then focus back on Levi, who seems to have trouble holding his sword, though I guess some flex tape could fix that, and so does this shot of Annie, which actually, kidding, does nothing to quell my heart, as we see a rare shot of the Survey Corps looking back, waving happily, which is very sus. Reiner looking unperturbed, Eren crying, and Reiner turning into the Armor Titan, which was just really amazingly animated. We then see some really awesome shots of the founding Titan once again, the Wall Titans, and finally, interestingly enough, shots of Mikasa presumably pleading to some degree to probably help them save Eren as they close out with the final shot of Eren seemingly inside the head of the founding Titan? As I said yesterday in my video talking about the anime original ending theory people have come up with and was popular, this trailer also is the second death nail in the coffin that was the AoE theory. This trailer pretty much confirms it. We will be getting a full and faithful adaptation of the original manga, not of whatever disgruntled fans came up with. Otherwise, this trailer was very good. Very dark. I like to see that it's much more horror inspired by those early AOT chapters and episodes where it just had a smidge of a horror aesthetic. Though now we have to talk about some of the juicy rumors. Recently, people have speculated that Linked Horizon, the creators of many of the original openings and endings for Attack on Titan, is returning to produce, seemingly, more music for the series in some capacity. This is because there was a recent post that showed that they've been working on new music. However, what I found interesting is that at the end of this trailer, we see another familiar name, Sim, as this trailer seems to confirm they will have another song in the final season entitled Under the Tree. Obviously, this is reference to Mikasa and Eren in the first episode of the series, sleeping under, well, the tree, the subject of which is very popular imagery and is constantly referenced throughout the series. So what do you think? Is Linked Horizon returning? If so, will Sim's music be an insert theme, or also an ED or OP to share between the two? I think that would be really cool, as both groups have created the most iconic music in the series, which is kind of crazy to say, as Season 3 had involvement from the legendary rock band L'Arc and CL's lead vocalist Hyde. That's pretty crazy. Either way, tell me what you think about the trailer and the rumors, and check out this video on AOT confirming that AOE theory is officially dead. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.